Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at a really cool figure, and that is the WWE Mattel Elite Series 46, the Demon, Finn Bàlor. As far as wrestling figures go, I think the Finn Bàlor ones definitely take the cake. 2016 was an awesome year for figures. We got some really cool stuff. This one in particular, I'm really excited to get my hands on. I love that they're not showing us the face, and I haven't actually seen the front of this figure. I've tried to keep it a bit of a secret because I am keen to see what they've done with it, but it looks excellent from the back. I know that he's a demon and everything like that. To me, he reminds me of Carnage from the Marvel Universe and the comics, and I think that's why I like him so much. He's a phenomenal wrestler as well, which certainly does help. Taking a look at the back, I like that they don't show us the front either. They keep it a mystery, and then I guess they reveal it, which is a bit of a shame. I would have liked them to let you open the figure to see what he looked like. Now, obviously, if you've seen him wrestle, then you'd know. But still, anyway, taking a look at the back of the packaging, the coup de grace and 1916 are his main two moves. He's from Ireland, of course, 5'11", nice. He's an excellent, excellent wrestler. I like that he's a bit of a lighter guy as well. They gave him a monster push, a well-deserved push, by the way. Really a bit of a shame that he got injured by Seth Rollins. To be honest with you, Seth has injured quite a few people, and I know it's not his fault, etc., but a lot of people that I really like, Sting included, have been injured wrestling him, which is not good. But yeah, an awesome-looking figure. Other ones in the set, a decent John Cena. The Sheamus is fantastic, comes with the Universal Championship. Or the Heavyweight Championship, I should say, pre-brand split. Rusev, you got to love Rusev. And obviously Harlem Heat, which are two cool figures that I haven't come across yet, but I really want to. So with that, let's get the Demon opened up and out of packaging. Okay, so here we have the figure opened up and out of packaging, and visually it looks outstanding. Substantially better figure than the first Demon that we got. Just taking a look at the back, I'll show you guys the back first before I show you the front, because there is an awesome amount of detail. I love this painted Demon that he's got on him. Looks great. I'll flip it around so you can see. We'll go through the detail more extensively in a sec, but check that out. That looks ridiculously cool. A bit like The Undertaker, he has just such a good gimmick that it's really easy to get behind. Accessories, obviously, comes with the whips, which again, to me, is very Carnage-like. I know they got the whole demon backstory there, but he also comes with a figure display stand, which turns into a diorama, which again, I am in big favour of this sort of stuff than some of the other gimmicks that they tend to give us, just because you can get use out of it, obviously as a display piece, but also as a figure stand for some of the ones that don't stand all that well. Detailing him on him is excellent. I'll bring it forward so you guys can take a look at the face. Now, this does come off to reveal the face scan. Obviously, we know what he looks like without the makeup, but he looks pretty menacing. I think it's nicer with the white eyes than with the black that we got on the first time in the line figure. That just looks really cool. Love the teeth. Moving down, taking a look at the upper thigh. I love it. Love the black and red. It just looks really cool. Zebra striping almost. It is extremely hard not to be impressed by this figure. The eye on the side there, that's interesting. Hopefully you guys can see that. Taking a look obviously at the back as well. We've got the Demon. It is a really nice figure. Visually, one of the more impressive figures that we've gotten. Definitely my favourite Finn Bàlor figure that we've gotten as well. Okay, so what articulation do you get? Well, it's a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed arms, swivel in the bicep, bend at the elbow, swivel in the wrist, ab crunch, swivel in the waist, swivel in the leg, swivel in the thigh, double bend at the knee, swivel in the boot, and swivel in the ankle. So your standard elite articulation, which is always really good. Now, the head dresses are completely different as well, which I like. You can put it on any Finn Bàlor figure. Obviously, it looks a little bit weird with that. He's going for the Rastafarian look there. So we'll chuck that back on. An outstanding figure, a must-have, especially it's hard not to be a fan of him as a wrestler. But even if you're not, by some weird instance, definitely pick this guy up. Hopefully, I'm going to be at the Royal Rumble. I would love him to return there. I'd love him to have a match with AJ Styles, to be honest. That's one match I am really keen to see, is Finn and AJ for the championship. That would be epic, I think. Finn and Undertaker would also be epic. But just an outstanding looking figure. And finally, the next figure I'm going to be reviewing on my channel is the Demon Finn Bàlor, the literal Demon Finn Bàlor, as part of the Mutants line, which also looks great. It doesn't matter what figure they make of him, they all look fantastic. They are bringing out a version of him when he was the Universal Champion with the leather jacket and everything that he had on Raw. That's going to be a cool figure. I'm looking forward to finding that and reviewing it for you guys as well. But in the meantime, if you can get your hands on any of the Finn Bàlor figures they've released, they're all fantastic. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this review on the WWE Mattel Elite Series 46, the Demon Finn Bàlor.